Assalamu alaikum. We are still presenting this series for this paper exam for 2021 January. Welcome back. This is paper 1H for question 5 and question 6 and question number 7. Okay, this is question number 5. 5x factorize fully for 15y power 4 plus 20u y power 3. Now, number 1, find the greatest common factor of the numbers or the coefficient, which is here 15 and 20. If we factor both numbers, we will find clearly that the common factor here is 5. So the GCF of these numbers is 5. And between letters, we see here the common letters is y, and also we have to choose the lowest degree, which is here y power 3. So the greatest common factor of both terms is 5y power 3. Now, for the equation, just divide both terms by 5y power 3 and open brackets and put out 5y power 3. Now, 15 divided 5 is 3, y power 4 divided y power 3 is y. And the other term, 20 divided 5 is 4, and y power 3 with y power 3 it's cancelled because it will be 1. So still we have 4u. So this is the last answer for this question. Just a simple question. Now let's see the next. B. In B, he asked to solve this equation. This equation contains variable on both sides. So number 1, you have to take off this denominator, right, by multiplying both sides by 4. Why by 4? Because we can cancel 4 from the right side. So, and the left side, you have to distribute 4. So the answer, when you're distributing 4 in the left side, 16, which is 4 times 4, and 12, which is 4 times 3. So 16 minus 12x equal 5 minus 8x. Now to solve this linear equation, you have to move the letter with letters and then move number to number. And don't forget that you have to opposite the sign. For any number, you move it above equal. So we move negative 12x to the right side, it will be positive 12x, and the positive 5 to the left side, it will be negative 5. If we add negative 8x plus 12x, it will be 4x, and negative 5 plus 16, it will be 11. Now divide both sides by 4, which is the coefficient of the letter x. So the answer x equal 2.75. This is the last answer. Here in question number 6, we have write these numbers, which is 284, and all these zeros in standard form. Actually, this is very simple question because, any number, okay, there is a decimal point in the front of the number or in the front of the ones digit. Now, since you want it in the standard form, you have to move the decimal point till you reach the last number on the left. You have to put the decimal point in the front of the last number on the left. So move it 1 and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we move it 9 times. Now we will write it like this. 2.84 times 10. Since we move the decimal point to the left 9 times, so put the power of the 10 9. Okay, and no need to write all these zeros. Okay, other way, on the calculator, if your calculator is Casio, just use Shift and Mod, and then press 7. You can convert any number to standard form. Now, B, write this number in ordinary number. Actually, here, if you put it direct in the calculator, you'll find the answer. But manually, without calculator, this is the number. Since we multiplied by 10 power negative 4, mean we have to move to shift the decimal point to the left as much as the power. The power is 4, mean to the left 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 steps to the left. And we have to put 0 in the ones digit. So this is the last answer, which is 0.00025. Question number 7. In question number 7, Chen invests 40,000 yen in a fixed account. So the time here is 3 years and the interest rate is 3.5% each year. So the first question, it's asking about the value of investment after the 3 years. Actually, it's mentioned that it's compound interest. So this is the formula of the compound interest, which is A, the future amount, equal P, which is the present amount, times 1 plus R percent power T. So the present amount is 40,000, the rate in percent is 3.5, and the time is 3 years. So substitute it in the formula, direct, and use the calculator to evaluate. So this is the last answer. Now he wants the answer to the nearest yen, so mean that to the nearest integer. So since in the front of 8 there is 7, it gives 1, so rounding up. So answer. In B, for the same question, he asked about the present value if the future amount here is 30,481 and the rate is 6.5%. So for, at the end of the first year, the value of the investment was 30,481. Work out the value of P. So since he talked about decreased here, so in the decrease, we use the same formula, but we put minus between 1 and R percent. So R here is 6.5%, and A is 3,481, and P is unknown. Now, we need to solve this formula for P by dividing both sides by 1 minus R percent. Now, we canceled from this side, so we found that P equal A over 1 minus R percent. Substitute all the values in the formula, and use the calculator to evaluate, so P equal 32,600. So this is question 5 and 6 and 7 in this paper. Thank you for watching us, and see you inshallah in next videos.